Man, what do we allow ourselves to neglect ourselves as we age? What is that pathetic excuse that we can accept gaining a belly and, looking like a certain number in our age? Look at me, I'm 50. I got my full hair. I've got 7% body fat. And it wasn't like this always. One day I figured out that I start neglecting myself. I got married, I had kids, the belly showed up, and I felt really uncomfortable with it. And then one day I went to the doctor, and there we go. He wants to put me on pre-diabetic, high cholesterol, and blood pressure pills. Now I've been in the field of medicine and healing for around 20 years when he tried to do that. And I'm telling him, what about exercise, changing certain foods, and avoiding sugar? Wouldn't that solve all my problem instead of you putting me on pills? He looked at me and said, yes, but I won't make any money. And I said, for you to make money, I have to get sicker? I don't like that idea. I left. And what I did, I started simple things of avoiding certain things, sugars, carbs, start exercising more. And I went for another checkup a month after exactly. 30 days of small changing habits. I didn't go to the gym. I just started avoiding and increasing certain things. Did the blood work. Everything was back to normal within 30 days. I looked at the doctor and I said, you'll never see me again. Not you and not your kind. And since then, I dove into years of research, studying with the best. I was really picky. Who's gonna educate me about the mind, health, and how can we make a change with the least of efforts? Now, of course, there's certain things that you need to know how, why, and those will be the things that will contribute to that easy getting off the roller coaster of weight loss. Rejecting the beliefs that as we age, it's okay to gain a belly and get sicker and look more round. No, it's not. Since when God allows a man to neglect himself? Since when it is okay to disrespect where you live? Since when it's okay not to set example for your kids on a healthy lifestyle? They say that health is the real wealth. And it's a major contributor to mind. It's the number one thing, working out, keeping muscle, that will give you longevity and clarity, will fight Alzheimer's disease, dementia, and everything that you don't want to get. I tell my son, there's few groups of people in the world, and all you gotta do is look at the way that they look and choose if you want to be like them or not. So if you don't want to be older with a belly, sick, on medication, then find out what they're doing and don't do it. And on the other side, find out what those who are healthy, mobile, energetic are doing, looking good too, if I may add so, and do what they're doing. And it's really simple once you know the how. Once you figure out that everything starts within your mind. Your entire life your entire existence, the way you show up is nothing more than how you hold a self-mental image. No mental image, no guidance, no direction. It's like driving in an unknown road and there's no GPS or destination. Why would you do that to yourself? Why would you promote by yourself consciously a day that you don't like the way that you look? A day that your health is at risk? And not to talk about the daily difficulties it brings with it. But there's good news. There's always good news. You can follow me. You can sign up for my coaching programs. And they start really easy. I'm not going to ask you to go to the gym. You got nothing to do with the gym at this point. Unless you want to. You know, I can only help you as much as you want to help yourself. But I will install the new software of the mental image without you being able to reject it. Your body will have to accept it. Your mind will learn to fall in love with it. I use love in everything that I do. Because once you fall in love with someone, what are we willing to do when we're in love? Everything. Love is the answer for all of humankind problems and diseases. And yes, being overweight, not healthy. Not healthy. So when you fall in love with that futuristic self-image